Well, welcome, my brothers and sisters. It's nice to be back with you all. Today is Lionsgate, August 8th, 8/8. Very powerful portal for transformation and change. And the energies that we're feeling during this portal, this time period. They've been with us for a little bit now. It's not just today is a special day, but the time leading up to it and the days after it, we'll also be feeling this very strong energy. So I guess as we drop into the space, make ourselves comfortable. You can close your eyes if you wish. Lay down. Find a comfy seat. I guess I'll tell a little story and then we'll go a little deeper into meditation for abundance. I feel it's the right thing to call in today because what I've been experiencing in the past few weeks has just been nothing short of a miracle for me. About 2 months ago, I read an article about Rowan Isaacson, who was a little boy in the 90s, I believe, who was described by his parents as severely autistic. And they worked with shaman all over the world. And within 3 years, they considered their son fully recovered. And I'm very interested in the spiritual side of autism. I see it in my son, Tristan, who's also 5. He's just very connected to nature and the elements, and in his presence you can just feel the divine love that flows through him, that he just wants to share with everybody that he loves. And in reading this article, there was a medicine man who stood out to me because he was located in Arizona, and it's my dream to get to Arizona. Even 21 weeks pregnant today, I'm still hoping to get out to Arizona before this baby comes into this world with my family. So I was like, I want to seek this man out and learn about his methods. And I tried doing a Google search and nothing comes up on him. So I just thought about it for a few minutes and kind of released the thought, thinking, well, when I have a date for this Arizona trip, then I'll try a few different methods, try a little harder to locate Blue Horse. And then a few weeks later, a shaman who I've done some pretty intensive work with, who's helped me a lot on my path, who I consider a great teacher, sends out an email that he is hosting a Navajo elder on his property for a 3-day retreat. And his name happens to be Blue Horse. So I have spent the last 3 days in complete awe of this man, and he brought his daughter, the author who was apprenticed to him and who wrote 2 books, which is the only recorded history of Navajo medicine and healing techniques. This is an incredible experience, that in and of itself, but what really touched my heart is he offered to do a healing session on my son. So I took Tristan out with me, and I think there were like 20 people total. And we were so held and supported. Tristan wasn't looked at as different or defective like he often is in the modern world, which is difficult to process as a mother to even speak about. It was just everybody there took time to interact with him, and they wanted him to heal. And what touched me the most was when Blue Horse was doing his healing. Tristan was a little bit afraid. He did such a great job. We were standing by the fire, and this huge rock exploded. And to keep him calm, I started singing 2 of his favorite songs, and everybody there joined in singing those songs with me. And I just felt such an abundance of love and peace in those moments, and just in knowing that we are exactly where we are meant to be on our path, on our journey. Not just me and Tristan and my family, but all of us, right? The entire collective. I think it's important to stop and realize that there is a plan for us, and we just need to surrender to that plan and not fight against it. So that's what I'm hoping to channel into this meditation for all of you. The abundance of love and support and beauty that I felt in those moments by that fire. So, really dropping into our bodies now, and if you haven't already, deepening the breath. Feeling the sensations as it enters your body and travels down your throat, circling around your heart space and sending that breath down to your belly. And allowing your body to relax. Sending signals to your brain that you're in a safe space now. A safe space to relax. a safe space to heal, a safe space to soak up divine love, love from our ancestors, love from our spirit guides, the animals, the trees, and the plants, love from our Mother Earth. Let's just soak that all up as we breathe on this very powerful day. Noticing any sensations that may be arising in the body without judgment. Not trying to change anything, but you're welcome to move around or stretch at any time to feel more comfortable. And just drawing our attention to the present moment and into our body as we breathe. Starting with our feet. And for me, I'm seeing a golden light enter through my feet right now. You may choose to visualize this also as we go through and scan our bodies. Or you may just want to notice how the different parts of your body feel. Either one is going to open you up to receive this healing energy. And drawing the attention into the toes, all 10 toes. The bottom of your feet, the top of your feet, your ankles. And drawing that golden light up through your ankles, allowing it to circle around your calves and your shins, up into the fronts and backs of your knees. Allow it to work its way up through your thighs, front, backs of your thighs, groin, your hips, your sitting bones, buttocks. So welcoming any sensations that arise. Allowing this healing energy now to fill up the abdomen, the lower back, the area around the belly button, below the rib cage, encircling around to the back part of the body, filling up the ribs, the heart space, your chest, breasts, back of your body, your shoulder blades, your spinal cord. Welcoming in the abundance that is all around us. With the next breath, drawing the energy into each arm, the left arm, the right arm, allowing it to travel through your shoulders, down the upper arm, through the elbows, your lower arms, into your hands, your wrists, and all 10 fingers, fronts and backs of the hands into your palms. Welcoming in this divine love that's encircling our bodies now. Drawing it up into the throat and the back of the neck. Allowing it to help you release any tension or pain you may be holding. And allowing that energy to travel upward into your face and the back of your head and the top of your skull. Feeling the sensations that arise in your chin, loosening the jaw, your cheeks, your nose, your ears, your eyes, your forehead, top of the head, connection to the divine, to heaven, to the angelic realms. And just allowing our bodies to be open now to receive. And as we sit with these feelings and sensations and the healing that is taking place, I would love to draw your attention now to your heart space, your heart chakra, the center of your chest, and also the center of your back. This takes up a large area of our body because it is just so important to our health and well-being as a human on this planet. This space is what allows us to connect with others, with our fellow mankind, fellow womankind, our brothers and sisters, our elders. This is this space within your body where heaven and earth meet. If you really think about that, how powerful, what more power do we need then the ability to be able to drop into this space. And anything you want, you can request here. And you truly will receive it. When I felt like my life was absolutely falling apart, the difference that helped me to break free from the cycles that I always ran in of struggle and anger and sadness and self-pity. The difference this time was I really just dropped into my heart space and surrendered to all that was happening and trusted that there was a greater plan for me. And I allowed my higher self to be in control. And every time I had to make a decision, I really tried to drop into this space, to just spend some time in nature, take some deep breaths, and really notice the sensations within my heart space. And from those sensations, I was able to interpret many, many messages about my future, about the present, about what my next steps were going forward. So that method has helped me in a profound way. And so I'm sharing it with all of you in hopes of guiding you into a place of serenity and divine love. And I believe that when you find those two things, you just start to naturally attract the abundance that you want. Whether it be an abundance of love, healing for our relationships with our loved ones. Maybe you're seeking prosperity. Maybe you're hoping to use your prosperity to reinvest it in the collective, to build something healing and magical. Maybe you just want to improve your own life and the lives of your family members, friends, loved ones, and that's totally okay too. Because as we heal ourselves and focus on loving ourselves and changing the feelings that we have surrounding our past and decisions that we've made that we may regret, dropping into this heart space to learn the lessons from those decisions. As we heal and learn, we raise our vibration. And that helps everybody around us, everyone we come into contact with. So it is in no way a selfish thing for you to take this time for yourself, to sit with the gratitude and love that you have for your own inner being, your inner child, the person who you are today, your successes, your struggles, the obstacles we're facing. We're all facing something. And love for the future you're going to have. Our dreams and our wishes are meant to come true. If they weren't, we wouldn't have them. They wouldn't come into our mind. We wouldn't think about them. So too often they feel so out of reach that we feel unworthy or even embarrassed to speak about what we want, because we hold this false belief that we developed sometime long, long ago that we're not meant to have these things, or it's selfish to want these things. And I hope that in this time and space, right here, right now, I can help you to release those false beliefs and really get in touch with your heart space here, with the divine, with your highest self, with the person you're meant to be when you learn your lessons from the obstacles that you faced, from the cycles that you're running in. And this will help you evolve into your highest self. You'll just naturally start attracting the abundance you desire. So with these next 3 breaths, we are going to blow away any of these false beliefs, anything that's not serving our highest self and the greatest good. You don't have to know what it is or even know what I'm talking about. As long as you can trust that we're here now doing the work to heal and to manifest the lives that we are meant to live as we take these next 3 deep breaths. We'll be able to just blow all of that away. So here we go, breathing in deep all together now. Breath number 1. And blow away anything that no longer serves you. Breath number 2, releasing anything that's holding you back. And with breath number 3, just welcoming in that golden healing light. Really feeling it fill up your body, encompassing the space around your body. Feeling the divine love that exists all around us. The healing energy that's always available from our beautiful Mother Earth, just waiting to transmute these things that aren't serving us into something that will allow us to evolve and create the life of beauty and abundance and love and healing that we all collectively want. And just sealing all that in now as we breathe. You may want to take a few final deep breaths to really oxygenate the body. Enjoying these last few moments of peace, very calm central nervous system, the peace and serenity of our heartbeat. You draw a smile onto your face and your lips. And as we come back into our bodies, just really offering up our gratitude for the healing and the magic that has taken place within these past 30 minutes or so. Gratitude to God, to the goddesses, to our spirit guides and our ancestors who watch over us. Gratitude to our planet, our Mother Earth, who provides so much for us. Gratitude to the element of water, this beautiful lake that I'm looking at, cleansing abilities and powers and properties of the water. The element of fire and its ability to transmute, transform. Gratitude for everything that our internal fires burned up during this session. Gratitude to all of you for being on this planet and doing the work to heal, to change, to transform into the person you're meant to be. And coming back into our bodies now, wiggling your fingers and your toes, making whatever movements you feel called to make. If you choose to start blinking open your eyes if you haven't already, or maybe you want to sit or lay with these sensations for a few more moments. I will leave you here, my brothers and sisters, wishing you great abundance, prosperity, and love on this very magical and powerful day. Whenever you listen to this in the future, whether it be a day from now or a year from now or 5 years from now. I'm sealing in this energy now with a final chant of Om. Om. Aho. Ashe. Blessings.